Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. We're going to go into a update from Beth and her basically nightmare holiday. She actually booked with TUI and they're reluctant to give her any money back. She did get some money back for the flight entertainment, not working like the entertainment TVs where you can watch movies on your headphones and stuff. That wasn't working, and so lucky the kids had their iPads and stuff like that, but that's still not good enough. But when you go to the hotel and there's no running water, that is the main thing you want working at the end of the day. And they should have put her in another room, to be honest with you. But sometimes when you actually book a package, it's up to your provider to organise all this. Although you shouldn't really have to pay a penny to actually change hotels, especially when your provider has said, like, you know, this holiday's technically going to be perfect. Let's get straight into this, people.
Hey everyone, I'm sick of being the person that comes on here and just moans about my dodgy eye from Botox and my holiday. So I thought I'd try something different and make dinner with me for my 3 children. So I have 2 boys and a girl. My eldest boy is 14 and he has autism. My middle one is 6, he's a boy, and then my 2-year-old. So I'm making a spread bowl, by the way, and probably none of them are going to eat it, but I thought I'd give it a go and let you know about my update with Duke so far. So I have now reported them to ABTA and sent all my evidence in. So they've received that, and they said to me, and I spoke to someone on the phone, they said to me, it can take them a few days to go through all the evidence, but they will get back to me. I've sent them all they've asked for, the booking and all the photos and what TUI have said, and we'll see how far we get with that. But from what they've said to me, they can just try and litigate for me. So they can just try and talk to TUI and see if they are going to offer anything. I don't think they will, but I thought it was a good try.
I think they should do if other people have got money out of them for less, which we've read up about in obviously previous videos to Beth talking about this as well. I wouldn't give it up, but like I said, if you do get half your money back or 600-700 quid, take it and just basically do your homework on hotels and what people are saying in the future, even if you're booking an all package. Because like I said, once you've paid that money, they're very reluctant to help you. And like I said, you've probably paid quite a bit of money to go to the obviously to the Dominican Republic. What a nightmare to punta cana. But like I said, at the end of the day, you live and you learn. But sometimes it's good if even if it's a package holiday or you're booking everything yourself, check what people are saying about the hotels. Make sure it's clean and tidy. And there's obviously running water. But sometimes you don't think, if you're booking a 4 or 5-star hotel, you expect things to be spot on, perfect, and not have any problems.
I spoke to Barclaycard today, who my credit card's with, and they've said they're still with them, they're still going through all the evidence, and when they've done that, they'll then, they've held the funds anyway, so, and then they will give TUI a chance to reply to them. It has gone to their consumer rights people at Barclaycard, so they're going through it and seeing if TUI have gone against consumer rights. They have. They missold the hotel massively. It's got mould. It didn't have running water, so we will see what that comes back as. But yeah, I just thought I'd reintroduce myself. I don't always moan. I've had a bad couple of months with the Botox, and the holiday, but I just thought I'd try something new and see how we go. But yeah, I'm making spag bol. My eldest son, he's autistic, so I'm really funny with food, so I don't think he's going to eat this. And my middle son is on a waiting list because they think he has orchids. So I think I'll be just cooking this for me, my partner, and see if my daughter eats it. But yeah, so get it done. Just pick them up all from school. So I am not a homeowner, honest. I'm usually one of the happiest people, but yeah, just a bad few months. I do have an update. I did actually get an apology for the Botox in my eye, and she has offered to do the next lot for free. I don't know whether to go back to her or not. As I say, it was her first mistake in 5 years.
So she says.
There is that. But I'm not sure because I don't want to end up with it again. It's finally, if you can see, it's still slightly more closed, but there's significant difference, and it no longer hurts. I no longer get the pain. But no, I'm going to get on with making this and come back for a dish up dinner with me.
So that was Beth telling her story, and obviously, so her Barclaycard are looking into the consumer rights, basically side of things with no running water, and obviously the state of the food as well. And I'm glad she took pictures, and it's been reported to ABTA. She should get money back, and she should be confident that she'd get money back as well, because it's absolutely horrific. A daughter cut her leg. Her brother cut his foot or something. It's absolutely bizarre. But like I said, you've got to have the evidence to go with you. And the thing is, as well, someone from TUI said it was absolutely disgusting. But the problem is that they don't want to give any money to her, which is absolutely bizarre. So I hope she basically takes them to the cleaners. How many days has passed since you noticed it drop? 48 days now. Sorry, that's about her eye there. I never thought of reporting it to ABTA. Did you not use any of the links I sent you? I have. I've emailed, still waiting to hear back. I'm trying everything. Good stuff, Beth. And great that people are trying to help her. Hey, Beth, I'm a journalist. I've sent you a DM about your hotel. Oh, wow. So people are getting in contact and trying to help Beth, yeah, at the end of the day. So obviously we're going to basically keep updated. And like I said, she's doing the right things. She's reported it to ABTA. The hotels are not going to really help you. They're just going to say, go to your provider. They will basically sort you out another hotel. But they don't want to help when they've got their money. And it's quite disgusting. And I hope that TUI basically are called out for this and not do this again. I think the more people make a fuss of it, the more likely to get their money back. Let me know what you think, people. That was an update from Beth about her awful time, basically, in the Dominican Republic, to be honest with you. But like I said, I'm glad that the kids enjoyed themselves. Obviously, they're young still. And, you know, mum and dad sometimes have got to put a face on that everything is all right. But when you're spending your own money, when there are serious mistakes like the hotel, no running water, mold all over the place, food that could, you know, not cook properly, give you food poisoning. It's absolutely awful. Cold food, you know, cold food that was warm, disgusting. Do you know what I mean? I probably would have flown back and probably had got a lawyer, I think, to get my money back. But look, don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and tell me your thoughts in how can we help her. And like I said, please leave messages. She is on TikTok, and any help's a bonus. Thank you.